Oh, what a glorious morning. How y'all doing today, man? What a glorious morning. Get on up in here, man. I'm about to be on StreamYard today, man. Y'all can go ahead and pop in, man. It's a glorious morning. Nah, man. It's a glorious morning to be a Tatum fan. It's a glorious morning to be a Jaylen Brown fan if you are a Jaylen Brown fan, which Jaylen Brown has won me over. Shouts out to Jaylen Brown for being the most consistent player in the series. He probably will win Finals MVP. They probably will shit on Tatum for not being able to get it. Even though if you watch the series, Jayson Tatum was being guarded like the best player. It's 1A, 1B. It is no number one, number two. Jaylen Brown is 1A, 1B. On any given night, Jaylen Brown can be the leader of the team. So can Tatum. It's kind of like a it's kind of like a Shaq Kobe thing, but they not Shaq and Kobe. I told y'all. I told y'all, didn't I? Didn't I tell y'all? I told y'all. Yeah. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to believe, bro. Everybody, all the media picked the Mavericks. You know what I'm saying? You had niggas like Ticket, don't know what the hell they be talking about. Picking the Mavericks. The Wonder Boy, Luka, the Heartbreak Kid, Kyrie Irving. Don't be knowing what the hell they talking about. Picking with their heart instead of picking who was the better team. And that's what happened. Salute, Alex. What's up? What's up? And that's just what it is. When you look at both of these teams, it wasn't hard to pick Boston to beat Dallas. I picked them in 6. I gave Dallas 2 games. But after game 2, I said 5. And I'm sticking with 5. I don't know what you talking about right here, but you can go. Please don't come here trolling. Please don't. Oh yeah, keep attacking his ass. Everybody need to keep attacking Luka ass. Let me tell y'all something. Hot take. Luka is not a top 3 player in the world. I don't care what you're trying to sell me, bro. I don't care what you're trying to sell me. If you are that terrible on defense, you ain't no top 3 player in the world, bro. No way. I don't care how good he is on offense, bro. You can't be that porous on defense and be the best player, top 3 player in the world, bro. Come on, bro. Jaylen Brown is a top 10 player in the world. Period. Top 10 player in the world, bro. JT is a top 5 player in the world. I'll debate it with anybody. Anybody. I don't care who. You could talk about the field goal percentage. You could talk about the scoring. He did everything he needed for his team to win. And last night, he put the scoring with it. JB, phenomenal playoff run. Phenomenal. If he get as a Tatum fan, if JB get the Finals MVP, well deserve it, bro. Well deserve it. I believe game 4 is really gonna decide who's the Finals MVP, but it may be already locked up. But I believe game 4 will really decide who's going to be the Finals MVP. If they have similar games, then JB gonna win. But if JT have a monster game and Jaylen Brown have a okay or underwhelming game, which I don't think he's gonna have, Jayson Tatum might be able to get it. But phenomenal game. But I predicted it. I said they're gonna go for 60. They went for 61. Didn't I call it? I put it right on the community. I said JT and JB go for 60. They went for 61. I told you JT was due. When he get on the road, that's what JT do. But he not clutch. But he just a choker. He just not good. He can't be a top 5 player in the world. You sound dumb as hell. He about to get a ring before Embiid trash ass. They about to sweep Fluka. Sorry, Kyrie, but you got to get it too. I told y'all what was gonna happen. Yeah. No, see that hate gonna go to, well, you're not even the best player on your team now. That's what they're gonna start saying now. Well, Jayson Tatum, he ain't even the finals MVP. He ain't even the best player on his team. Okay. If that's what make you sleep, if that's what help y'all sleep at night. See, first it was Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum can't win a championship together. Now is, okay, who's the best player? Who team is it? Who, you know what I'm saying? Now they trying to switch to something else. Everybody pick the Mavs. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't backpedal, y'all. Don't backpedal. You know if you chose the Mavs. Don't backpedal now. I don't want to hear no Luka was hurt. I don't want to hear that. Kyrie didn't show up. Kyrie had 35. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Luka didn't play the last 4 minutes. Nobody told him to try to take a charge with 5 fouls. Nobody told him to do that. Your team needs you. Why would you try to take a charge? If Jaylen Brown scores, they down 5 with 4 minutes to go. Y'all can still come back. Why would you try to take a charge? You know you can't play defense. No way. Luka better than Tatum to me. I got Tatum over Luka, and I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about it. I don't care about all them little 30-point triple doubles. This nigga is trash on defense. Give me Tatum, somebody who can give me 25 and play great defense and can play make good, over a nigga that's so supremely great offensively, but is so drastically, disgustingly terrible on defense. No. You're not finna sell me that. You're not finna sell me that. Give me Shea over Luka. You put Shea on this team, I bet you they don't get swept. I can almost guarantee if you put SGA on this Mavericks team, they don't get swept. SGA playing defense. I bet you they don't get swept. Shit, you put Jaylen Brown on this team, I bet you they don't get swept. Just saying, bro. Luka overrated, bro. Y'all niggas praise that man like he just the second coming of Larry Bird when he not. At least Larry Bird could play defense. That nigga's James Harden 2.0, bro. He's James Harden 2.0, my nigga. He just way better in the playoffs. That's all. He's not going to win a championship with his style of play. I'm just keeping it 100. Kobe said it. Now he got to the finals. He got to the finals. Luka is a phenomenal player, but no. You can't sell me best player in the world. Maybe he a top 5 player to me. Bro, his defense is just not there, bro. It's just not it. It's not it. And you're not finna sell me that, bro. There's no way you finna sell me that. Just because defense don't matter to the league now and the media, it matters to us content creators, where some of us, yeah, all y'all people trying to switch to Jaylen Brown MVP now. Ticket. All you niggas that chose the Mavs looking goofy as hell. All you niggas that chose the Mavs look stupid, don't y'all? From Speak, all y'all motherfuckers that chose the Mavs to win last night look dumb as hell. I hope you didn't bet your money. Because you look dumb. Luka is horrible on defense. I don't have Luka top 5. I love people playing on both sides of the ball. Steph Curry, right? At least he tried. Steph Curry locked up LeBron in a game. I watched that. Steph Curry ain't no cone on defense. Steph Curry not a great defender, but he ain't no fucking cone like Luka. Bro, this is Luka right here. This Luka. And then boom. That's what he is. Yep. You might as well be at the skills challenge. That's why he got fouled out. How you get fouled out? You barely play defense, bro. Like I don't get that, bro. How you get fouled out, bro? How? It makes no sense. Like none. But I told y'all Boston had this in the bag. I would have bet my life savings on that shit. I would have bet my life on that shit that Boston was gonna win this. What did I tell y'all? They 5 can guard. Listen, they got 5 or 6 bodies they can throw at Luka. And who been guarding Luka? Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday, Peyton Pritchard, Jayson Tatum, Al Horford. You know what I'm saying? KP for a little bit. That's 6 or 7 guys. Derek White. That's 6 or 7 guys that's been guarding Luka and guarding Kyrie. No Porzingis. Oh yeah, they gonna lose. They gonna lose. What happened? And the game shouldn't have been close. I'm very upset at the Celtics because this game should have been a blowout. Bro, I knew it was gonna happen to them. Yes, sir. Let me tell you something. Next year, Jaylen Brown better be all NBA. Don't disrespect that man no more. Don't disrespect that man no more, bro. And can JT get in the MVP conversation next year? Can y'all stop doing these boys wrong? Jaylen Brown all NBA, JT MVP conversation. He should have been in this year. All Jaylen Brown should have made all NBA, and JT should have been in the MVP conversation. Man, listen. Ticket, he run with narrative sometimes. We do straight basketball over here, bro. Niggas be picking with their heart. They don't like a player, or you know what I'm saying, they don't like the way a player act or whatever like that, or he ain't got enough dog in him. So they hate on him. Jayson Tatum might be the most hated player in the game. He might be the most criticized, hated player in the league right now, bro. I never seen so many Tatum haters in my life. That shit is crazy. It's gonna be even funnier when they raise that trophy. It's gonna be even funnier when they raise that trophy. Man, they always switch up. They always switch up. These boys is hilarious. Y'all look dumb as hell. It's okay. It's all right. Y'all look goofy. Y'all look goofy. But I seen it. I already seen what was gonna happen. Y'all just love Luka and Kyrie so much that y'all just couldn't pick with a real basketball mind. There was no way Dallas was gonna beat them. The Celtics have no weakness defensively in their 5. They have no weakness. Much love, Joe D. What's popping? What's popping? But they have no weakness. And they, like I said, they have 5 or 6 guys they can throw at Luka, throw at Kyrie. And this game was the most impressive because they won without KP. If they had KP, the game would have been over. Shout out to the Jays, bro. Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum, whoever win Finals MVP, I think either or deserve it. That was a great game. Now, game 4, I think, is going to really decide the Finals MVP. If Jaylen Brown have another big game, all he got to do is have a good game. A good game, and he got it. JT had to have a monster game, like a statement game, like a 40-point game where he stamped and, you know what I'm saying, go for like 10, 15, go for like 15 in the fourth, stuff like that. If they lose game 4, then you go back to game 5 on Boston court and everything like that. But I think they're going to sweep. I think they took Dallas' heart last night. I do. I think they took Dallas' heart last night. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure, I'm streaming later. I think we do get a sweep, Alexander. I definitely do. I definitely think. They look very polished, Joe D. Very. Yeah, Missoula. Shout out to him, man. his timing for his timeouts, bro. Whenever Dallas would go on a run, his bro went timeout. It was up 20, cut it to 10, cut it to 11, timeout. Then they got it back up to 15. Then they got it all the way down to 3, called a timeout, got them back riled in. Shout out to Jaylen Brown for being clutch. Shout out to Jayson Tatum for setting the tone in the first half and keeping them in the game. And then shout out to Jaylen Brown for in the second half for turning it up. And then JT and Derek White in the fourth quarter with those big shots too. It was great, man. I predicted this. I said they coming out the East. Only team I think they can beat them is the Nuggets. But then halfway through the season, I was like, the Nuggets ain't the same. I was like, the only team I can see beating them is Minnesota. I think Minnesota would have put up a better fight. Personally, I think Minnesota would have put up a better fight. No, not Minnesota. OKC. I think OKC would have put up a better fight. Honestly, I really do. Yeah, salute to Jaylen Brown, bro. He's been magnificent on defense. Salute to Tatum. He been great on defense. Derek White, Drew Holiday. You know the difference maker, KP. Al Horford been good on defense. Sam Hauser was good on defense tonight. Tillman, he hit a big shot. It was just a collective effort, but the Jays, no law firm, Tatum Brown, they went crazy, man. JT in the first, JB in the second. It was masterful. I said it though. Give me JB and JT over Kyrie and Luka. Sorry. They play both ways. They could give you 30 and play defense. And JT can play make and set the offense up. JB can lock your best player down. JT gonna get the rebounds and then set the offense up. Like, come on, man. Yeah, y'all better give him some respect, man. Everybody thought when Udoka left, they ain't never getting to the finals again. Brad Stevens said, hold my beer. Let me get rid of Marcus Smart and let me get back Drew Holiday, who was a better player. Let me get Kristaps Porzingis and let me get rid of Robert Woods, who's always injured. Even though KP is injured, he's more valuable on the offensive end. Boom, what happens? And then you got to think about it. Jaylen Brown and JT have grown. JT has grown from that 2022 finals. Can we stop holding that against that nigga? God damn. That's all y'all niggas do. Love to hate on Jayson Tatum. Y'all gonna hate on him after this. Jaylen Brown was the only reason they won the championship. I know what y'all gonna do. Even though he averaged 30, 10, and 6 in the ECF and averaging 22, 9, and 7 in the finals. And JB is averaging 24, 5, and 6 in the finals. It's not like it's a big discrepancy, bro. Tillman, yeah. Yeah, I said that though. Alex, I said it. I said they should have traded. If they would have traded Chris Middleton instead of Drew Holiday, the Bucks would not be at home. I promise you. They would not be at home, bro. If they would have traded Chris Middleton instead of Drew Holiday. I never thought they should have traded Drew. I thought they should have traded Chris Middleton. Look what happened. I said if the Celtics get Drew Holiday, they go into the finals. Well, I already knew they was coming out the East. I already knew it. I knew it. Everybody wanted to, but they winning like this. But they winning like that. They had an easy route. It don't matter. They got a great ass team, bro, that's ready. No, it's been watchable for me. I ain't gonna lie. It's been watchable for me. The last 2 games, they've been competitive. Dallas just losing. It ain't like it's been 3 blowouts. It's been 2 really good games. They just been getting beat because Boston is just a better team. That's all. Yes, it will be a first chip since the big three in '08, and you better get ready because they gonna go crazy. They gonna go crazy. I'm telling you, they gonna go crazy. It'll be fucked up if they win Friday. Yeah, if they win Friday, it'll be fucked up. He, he very well could get it. We still got what, one more. If they win this game, I think game four gonna decide it. If he can continue to do what he's doing, he definitely can get it. But it's yeah, but I think game four gonna really decide it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Hopefully they can pull it out in the sweep. If they lose and they go to Boston Garden, you know what I'm saying? It's even more up in the air. But yeah, he yeah, that's what I said. Look like it's gonna be a sweep. Like I said, Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum doing their thing. Either or of them get the Finals MVP. Don't matter to me, man. Jaylen Brown been more consistent. JT been very impactful. Only thing he ain't been doing is scoring. Jaylen Brown been doing his thing. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KP. No KP and you get the win. Come on now. They showing y'all what it is, that they ready. So I hope people take notice and stop picking with your heart and stop hating. Stop hating on Jaylen Brown. Stop hating on Jayson Tatum. It gets getting weird. They looking very slow. They can't run with these boys. It's too much. It's too much defense. They locking their ass up. They locking their ass up. Oh yeah, they drive and kick. That's what they do. Drive and kick. They just get into this point where they get stagnant and start just jacking up threes. And I hate that. I don't like that. And I don't like some of the drives that Jaylen Brown was doing because he was turning the ball over, just making stupid uh, trying to make stupid shots. And Jayson Tatum, I didn't like his shot selection towards the end. I thought he was settling for too many threes. But besides that, it was a phenomenal game. Luka is a cone. He's a fucking cone. And Fluka, what you mean? That's not hate on him. Fluka. Fluka. He got the same style as Harden. He plays one side of the ball and he don't play the other side of the ball. That's not the best player in the world. So, in other words, Fluka. Y'all want to call him the best player in the world, but he don't play both ends of the ball. You can't sell me that. He can't get one because they was locking his ass up tonight. No cap, nigga. I saw in a couple possessions he was getting into the paint, but they wasn't fouling. They was playing sound defense, and he was just bricking on the front end of shots. All I know is that y'all. I hope you ain't put your money on Dallas because you lost a lot of money, a lot of money. If you put your money on Dallas, because there's no way they was beating them. They it don't even look like they're gonna get a game. It don't even look like they're gonna get a game. So at the end of the day, Boston, they're going to win. Shout out to Jaylen Brown. He might get his Finals MVP. If JT have a great big game and Jaylen Brown slow down, JT might get it. But pretty much Jaylen Brown is the huge favorite, and Jaylen Brown has upped his game. JT and JB, they said they would never win a championship together. Trade them, get them up out of here. I said if they don't win it this year, you got to trade somebody. But I knew they was gonna win it, so it ain't nothing else you can really say. It's really nothing nobody can say now. What is going to be the criticism? Oh, well, this person was the best player, and then that person didn't really do nothing. That's what it's gonna be on the off season. All off season. I said at most they might get to. I didn't really think they would get to. Because Boston, once again, has a starting five that is great on offense and defense. It's not a weak defender. Luka is trash on defense, and I said it. I said Luka not gonna be able to rest on defense with this team. And what is happening? They blowing by that nigga. Bow, pew, right past him. Olay. That's the type of defense he played, bro. Bro, he's not good, bro. At the end of the day, he's not good on defense. He clutch. Luka is a phenomenal player, but I'm good, bro. I take a two-way player over a supremely gifted offensive player. Sorry, Jaylen Brown didn't outplay him, so I don't give a fuck what the stats say. Jaylen Brown didn't outplay Luka. Shout out to Jaylen Brown, bro. He's a top 10 player, bro. He's a top 10 player, bro. If you didn't have those conversations before, you gotta have the conversations now, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You gotta give Jaylen Brown his respect, and he needs to be all NBA next year. It's a shame he was not all NBA this year. Yeah, they making Luka work, and that's why his fat ass tired. His ass ain't in shape for real, for real. He tired. His ass can't stay in front of nobody. He can't stay in front of nobody. That's why he was taking them fouls, cheap fouls. Then you try to take a charge when you have 5 fouls. Why? You're down 3 with 4 minutes to go. JB is going to the hole. Who knows if he makes that shot? Let him go to the hole and pass him off to somebody else who can get in front of him. That way you can keep. It's 4 minutes to go, bro. This is the game of your life, bro. You need this, and you get fouled out. And you know what happens? Your team lose. You let Kyrie down. Luka let Kyrie down. Everybody was talking about what Kyrie wasn't doing in the first 2 games and everything like that. They go home. He get shit from Kyrie, and what he do? Exactly. Like I said, that nigga ain't no top 3 player in the world. He ain't no best player in the world. Stop it, bro. That man is terrible. He's the worst perimeter defender I've seen in a long time, bro. No cap, bro. No cap, bro. That nigga is one of the worst perimeter defenders I've seen in a long time. No, I don't think he need to leave Dallas. I just think they need somebody like Mikal Bridges or something. They need another dude. They need another dude for real. PJ Washington being the third. PJ Washington ain't cut it. They need a third, like a Mikal Bridges will be fire for them. They not fucking with the Celtics. The Celtics defense is too good. They got too many shooters. And too many guys that can create their own shot. Derek White, he can get his own shot. Drew Holiday, he can get his own shot. But they work best when they playing defense and when they hitting their threes. But they can get their own shot. You know, Jaylen Brown, and JT can get their own shot. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the shooters. You got Pritchard and Hauser coming off the bench. 2 shooters catch and shoot. You know what I'm saying? So what are you gonna do? And KP out. If KP was in, that's another. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. They was not beating this team, bro. And they not. It's over. Pack it up. Take your ass. Pack it up, bro. If you a Dallas fan, you might as well get ready for next year. Cause there's no. I don't give a fuck if you do win Game 4. If you win Game 4, good for the Boston fans. Y'all get to see y'all team. Cause y'all not winning in Boston. I'm letting y'all know that. If y'all win Game 4, y'all not winning in Boston. That's a fact. Kyrie, the boy, that place is going to be rocking on God if y'all win Game 4. And I think Dallas, Game 4 is the best chance Dallas has to win. I think Dallas is going to give it everything they got. And it's going to be the closest they done came to winning. Because they ain't been close. They ain't been within 5 points. They ain't been within 5 points, bro. Boston been winning by 7 or 8 every game. The first game was a blowout. This game should have been a blowout, but they let them niggas come back. So at the end of the day, I got Tatum over Luka. I don't care what nobody say. You can be mad. You can say I'm hating, whatever you want to say. Give me a two-way player over a supremely gifted offensive player. Even when Tatum wasn't scoring, he was impacting the game in other ways. As Drew Holiday of Tatum was impacting the game. As Jaylen Brown if Tatum was impacting the game when he wasn't scoring that much. Then tonight you get a game from him like this. And then Jaylen Brown, been the best player in the series. Honestly, the most consistent and best player on both ends, if you want me to be real, because I look at defense and offense. Yeah, Luka 29 points gonna look. Yeah, he was the best player in the series. No, he wasn't. He was probably the best offensive player, but he wasn't the best overall player. That would be Jaylen Brown or probably Jayson Tatum. Now, shit. At least Jayson Tatum been playing defense and playmaking and rebounding. Luka been scoring, playmaking. That's what he been doing. No defense. He don't move without the ball well. No defense. Come on, bro. Come on now. Yeah, I said SGA was the MVP. SGA better than Luka too. Put him on that team, and you see what he do. And they should have won that series. That wasn't a foul on him, but that's just what I believe. I believe that wasn't a foul on SGA, but that's just what I believe. I wish he wouldn't even jumped up there, but it is what it is. I believe OKC would have put up a better fight than these niggas. If Luka gets swept, bro, y'all gotta order me a Tatum jersey. Tatum and Brown jersey. I need a Tatum and Brown jersey. I would appreciate that. I need a Tatum and Brown jersey. Send the get me up there. Start subscribing so I can go ahead and get me a Tatum and Brown jersey. Cause I'm about to get both of them. Tatum and Brown jersey. I'm gonna wear Brown for a couple days, and I'm gonna wear Tatum, then I'm gonna wear Brown. Listen, best duo in the league. If you say Jokic and Murray, that's cool, but I'll take Jaylen Brown over Jamal Murray. Jokic better than Jayson Tatum offensively. Offensively, I think Jayson Tatum is a better scorer and a better defender. But Jokic probably does everything else better. So, you know, oh, yep. Jaylen Brown definitely better than Devin Booker. For sure. Definitely. We gonna have to start having some talks of some dudes that got to get out the top 10. Jaylen Brown might be a finals MVP, bro. And listen, I'm gonna have to admit this before I'm finished. If Jaylen Brown wins the finals MVP, bro, even though I'm still gonna say that Jayson Tatum is the better overall player, it's his team. It's his team. I get that to him. Even though it'd be like a kind of a KD thing. You know what I'm saying? It'd be kind of like a KD thing. But Jaylen Brown is an alpha. You said get Embiid out the top 10. Embiid ain't nowhere in my top 5. I got him somewhere at 8, 9 or something like that. But niggas gonna have to start talking about, bro. Niggas gonna have to start talking about some of these niggas that ain't really better than Jaylen Brown. We finna have these combos, bro. Is Devin Booker really better than him? KD not better than Jaylen Brown right now? Devin Booker not better than Jaylen Brown? Not right now. So we gonna have to start having some of these talks. Is Lucas still better than Jaylen Brown? Is he? Is he really? Is he really? You said Tatum is more reliable. I believe that too, Joe D. I don't think people realize that Tatum gets guarded like the best player. Jaylen Brown is mostly always, Jaylen Brown might get double teamed a few times, but he's mostly always number one. You said SGA better than Embiid. I take SGA over Embiid. You put SGA on the Sixers, they ain't losing to the Knicks. I don't trust Embiid in the playoffs. Oh, he finally had a great playoff series, but he lost. Oh, he scored 33 points. 10 of those was from the free throw line. Spare me. So when y'all say, oh, he averaged 33, yeah, but he getting 10 free throws a game, my nigga. Come on, bro. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. That nigga Embiid not top 5, bro. He not top 5. Stop pushing that. I don't care. Embiid is he is the poster child for winning MVPs and why they fraud. He's exactly the poster child for just because you win an MVP, he make you believe that MVPs don't really mean that much. Exactly. Unreliable in the playoffs. KD used to be reliable in the playoffs, but ever since he left Golden State, he been trash in the playoffs. You a clown. Get out of here. If you saying Tatum is maybe top 10, you sound dumb as hell. You can get out of here, bro. You can get out of here with that. You can get out of here with that. Don't come in here with the hate, bro. Talking about some maybe top 10. It's not 10 players better than Tatum right now. Stop. Of course, Jokic is, listen, Jokic will still be the best player in the world. No, SGA is not the second best player in the world. I'm sorry. You tripping. You tripping. He's not the second best player in the world. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Can't do that. Can't give you that one. Can't give you that one. Can't give you that one. I agree with Tatum, but SGA got to do more in the postseason. He got to do more in the postseason to get in top 5, man. Like, I love SGA, but he got to get more in there. Hold on. SGA got to do a little more in the postseason, man. Tatum been doing this shit for a minute. You said who I got at 2? Who did I have at 2? Because I'm going based off of sustained success. So honestly, I will have Giannis at 2 now. Because I'm going off of sustained success. I'm not just going off of last year. Yeah, I'm not just going off of last year. Yeah, that's what I said, Fish Takes. I said Giannis. Giannis would be 2 for me. I'm going off of sustained success. I'm not just going off of last year. That's fine. Listen, that's fine if you believe that. I disagree. You know what I'm saying? Jaylen Brown's not a better The only thing Jaylen Brown does better than Tatum is defense. But that's not no crazy take. If you think Jaylen Brown is a baller, he's a top 10 player to me. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think he's better than Tatum. I don't think he make better than Tatum, rebound better than Tatum. The scoring is up there, up and down, but Tatum is a better three-point shooter, a better free throw shooter. You could say JB may be more clutch, but then Jayson Tatum got 51 in this game 7, and he had 4 threes in that last 4 minutes of that game 6 when they was about to go home, and he had 46 versus Milwaukee versus them on the road. So I mean, Jaylen Brown definitely been balling. You said people gonna have to take minimum contracts. They about to play him and pay him. They already signed up. Listen, they have money, bro. They can go over the luxury tax. They're finna sign Derek White. They already locked up Drew Holiday. They're going to pay Jayson Tatum. They're not finna run out of money. They'll be all right. They're not trading JB. Do you think they trade JB after he might get the finals MVP? They're not trading him. They're not trading him or JT. They're not going nowhere, bro. They're not going anywhere. They're already locking up Drew. They already locked up Drew. They finna lock up Derek White. You know what I'm saying? They ain't getting rid of nobody. If they do they not getting rid of nobody, but they finna pay him. They finna pay JB already. They pay JB. They pay Drew Holiday. They finna give Derek White an extension. JT finna get the bag next year. So, I didn't see you say that. If I said they had to hypothetically, I don't know, cause shit, I don't know. Probably what? Man, do you know how much they will want for JB? JB trade value is at the highest it will ever be. Do you know what they will want for Jaylen Brown right now? So whoever got the most picks, New York, OKC, whoever got the most picks and players, good players. So I don't know who they would. I don't know. They keeping them though. But I would say what, New York, OKC, whoever got the most picks. But he ain't. Hypothetically, I don't see that happening. But man, listen, JT did his thing, JB did his thing. At the end of the day, they try to break these boys up. With a good coach, JB will fall off. I think it's a lot different when you got to be the number one option 82 games. You know what I'm saying? Jayson Tatum has put up 30 a game. He has put up 27 a game, all NBA, playing great defense, getting his playmaking getting better. Jaylen Brown has gotten phenomenally better. Yeah, they got Sam Presti got all them picks over there in New York. New York would be a title contender if they would get him. But I don't. He ain't going nowhere. But they both have gotten better, JB and JT. The problem with JT is, and what JB has over him is he a little bit more aggressive. Jaylen Brown is a little more aggressive. But JT, to me, can do more on the basketball floor. You know what I'm saying? But they both actually work really well together now. Before, I used to just think there was two individuals on the team, and they just back and forth, back and forth. But if you watch how they play now, they play within each other a lot. Like, I just seen Jayson Tatum, like, throw JB some great passes. Shit. Let me see. So you got Tatum coming up next year. So he getting 350, right? You got Tatum coming up. He getting 350, right? You got JB. Hold on. So he got what? 32. So then next season is 34, then 37. So it might cost them like it depends. Because Tatum is eligible to make 315 million. It depends. Because they're gonna give Tatum the 315. He's eligible for 315 million, right? Because of the All NBA. So I'm not sure. He do fall in love with that step back three fish takes, and that shit kills me. Jaylen Brown got 304. He probably gonna get 315. And they core players. They got Derek White. They finna give him an extension. They already signed Drew Holiday. So I mean, lose weight? Hell no. Yeah, 615 million between two players. Hey, that's the cost of having two potential franchise players for real. You know what I'm saying? And the cap hit is 30 is it's gonna be some shit. I'm gonna see their salary cap. Yo, I know. Listen, bro. Trust me. Listen, bro. They got Drew Holiday is 36 million. Kristaps 36. JT 32, then 34, then 37. He about to get a contract extension though. Jaylen Brown, he got 320, but really he got 300. You know what I'm saying, with all the taxes and stuff. Jayson Tatum, he finna get 315. So then you got Derek White who finna get the extension. He making 18 this year. Horford 10 million. So you got four guys who's making 36 million. Kristaps Porzingis is signed through what? The next 2 years, so they don't have to worry about him. Hey man, listen. Total, they got 730 million on their payroll. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see, man. Yeah, almost a Billy. Almost a Billy, bro. Now, let me see something. You feel me? That is like, okay, they luxury tax is about 18 million. Yeah, 18 million over it though. That was from last year though. That was from December of last year. He talking about I wish I was rich too. Yeah, about 18 million over, so it'll be that shit. They might be like 40 over the cap hit. I'm saying 40 over the luxury tax, but they got the bread, bro. After JT and Derek White, they might be like 40 over the what's the name? To me, is the Jays. The Jays is the best duo. If it's not them, it's Murray and Jokic. I ain't gonna lie, fish takes. I was with you, but somebody sent me a Larry Bird jersey, so I had to wear it as a Kobe fan. I feel you though, but I'm gonna get on up out of here. I'll be back. This been Who Is Hendo. I'm out. Peace.